Well, the two women, are Lyons' mom and his girlfriend. They face several charges, including helping him to escape. There was a split decision on bail. While both have college degrees, are working, and have ties to the community, the judge determined Lyons' mom a flight risk. Lisa Gregg showed no obvious reaction when the judge denied her bail, even though the prosecution and defense recommended home detention. She is the mother of accused shooter Wesley Lyons, who is still at large. Defense attorney Tom Moronic is not associated with the case. He says it's rare the state agrees with the defense on bail.
The state and defense were on the same page as far as getting some kind of release. And of course, they're going to make the final decision on this. But the fact is, the state said there is some forum in which there can be a release, and the judge looked at things and said, absolutely not.
The judge cited the fact Gregg's son is still at large, and according to police, Gregg gave a fake address to investigators when they arrested her for allegedly helping Lyons escape. Meanwhile, the judge granted 37-year-old Latia Green bail. She's Lyons' girlfriend. The judge cited the fact she has no criminal history and a verified address. She got an unsecured $5,000 bail and GPS home monitoring.
The court's backing her up with some money. If she doesn't show, she's going to lose some money on it. So that unsecured means they don't have to tie it to any piece of property. As far as the home detention, this way she can also be monitored.
According to investigators, around 4 p.m. Sunday, the two women were involved in a fight at a preschool child's birthday party at the mall. Police say Lyons shot a 42-year-old man 3 times. Lyons, his mom and girlfriend escaped in a maroon Jeep. Police arrested the two women shortly after finding them inside the Jeep. They face several charges, including attempted first-degree murder as an accessory after the fact. The prosecutor told the judge they may have to reconsider that.
So the question is, can there be an attempted murder as an accessory after the fact? Because they seem to be two different things. Because an attempt at murder is the act itself. An accessory is helping out after the fact.
According to neighbors, SWAT teams raided Lyons' mom's house on Monday. Both women face a preliminary hearing July 2nd. Reporting live from Bel Air, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.